You had your child so you could get more brand deals. Hey weirdos.
Hey.
So today we're going to do a video that I asked you guys to send us on Instagram. It's assumptions about us as parents. Avery's not in this video. She will be in it probably soon when she wakes up from her nap, but we just decided, let's just start this without her because sometimes it's easier to film without a baby.
Ain't the truth.
Ready? You guys sent us over 400 responses. So if you guys want us to do a part 2, let us know because there were literally so many.
I think there was over 400.
I had no idea people had so many assumptions about us.
Yeah.
So first one from Auntie Arden. Ooh. Avery's going to be the coolest human to walk the earth with you two as examples. This assumption is true.
That's very true.
It's so true.
Because we are amazing and so cool.
Yeah, that's what people say. They're like, wow, they're just so cool.
No one says that.
Okay, this person assumes that we argue who gets to be called mom and mama.
You would think.
You would think that we have like set like, oh, I want Avery to call me mom or you mom, whatever, but we really don't.
We don't care.
Yeah.
We say things like mom, mommy, and mama. We say it all, but we don't say it. I don't say just her as mommy or just her as mom or just her as mama.
Yeah.
And she doesn't do the same thing. It's just kind of like both. And I think those are 3 things that she could call us. So eventually she'll put a name to her and then she'll put a name to me. So.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know, like, I feel like people kind of, like, in our life and stuff refer to, like, us as, like, her mommies to her, you know, so you're the best parents out there. And I'm going to say no, because there is no best parents. Because we all screw up. We all have good days and bad days. There's successes and failures. And there is no such thing as a good parent. I think you parent your child the best way you can.
Sam is the sweetest, soft mom, and Alyssa is the cool mom.
It's actually reverse.
I'm a cool mom. I'm cool, but Avery has definitely made me soft.
Avery has made you soft towards Avery. I don't think you've gotten softer overall as a person, but I think that
I see what you mean.
But I think towards Avery, you've gotten very soft.
Oh yeah.
Like,
but I knew I was gonna be like that way with. I didn't know to the extent that I am.
Yeah.
I knew that obviously like your child like changes you, but definitely towards I see what you mean. Towards Avery, I'm very soft.
Yeah. Like there's times when I feel like Avery just has her like eating out of her little hands already.
Oh, she does.
And
that's how it's gonna be, and I know that's gonna be like that way forever, and that's fine. You are going to raise Avery with more liberal ideals.
So I'm gonna say yes, because obviously we are more liberal in how we think and very progressive with thought and all of that. So obviously in our house there's going to be a lot of that, you know. We're gonna teach her about, you know, having morals and what we think and give our opinions on things and all that. And I want to always have that open discussion with her. But that being said, I do want her to be free thinking. Am I going to sit there and be like, oh yeah, you're a racist, that's cool? No, of course not. But I also wouldn't expect that either.
We don't expect her to be that way. We expect her to be like us and think similar-minded and not be small-minded. You never go out and just stay inside most days.
Has that really changed from before the baby though?
You are one and done. I think that we're one and done with birth children. I don't think that we're one and done with children. I think we have talked more openly about like adopting a child over the age of like 6 months to 2 years, or maybe even a little bit older. We don't know. Like you never know if you see a child and you have more of a connection to like a child that's older, whatever. So I'm definitely thinking in our life we will have 2. I think we're done with the birth.
Yeah.
You only dress Avery in neutral tones. I mean, this is pretty true, but she looks good in every color.
She really does look good in every color.
Every
the damn
color.
child.
I know.
Like,
But-
you could put her in, like, the most hideous of colors, and this girl is coming out looking adorable.
You love Avery with your entire heart and would use Sam as a human shield to protect her if need be.
Oh, easily.
Yes, obviously, I do think that, but I also think that Sam thinks that way too. I think that you would throw me in front of a bus in order to protect Avery. I think we would do anything in our power to protect Avery. At all
Yeah, of
costs.
course. I'd throw myself in front of the bus.
Yeah. Avery loves Sam more. No.
No, I think she loves us the same, but in different ways.
What do you mean?
Well, because, like, for example, like, Avery will not give, like, Alyssa will be like, Avery, kisses.
Can you give kisses?
Oh, thank you.
Can I have a kiss? Kiss. Oh, kisses?
Oh, thank you.
Avery, can I have a kiss?
And, like, Avery will give her kisses. And, like, if I do that, Avery just looks at me like I'm stupid.
Yeah, she gives me kisses.
You know? But, like, then there's other times where, like, I don't know, I feel like,
You can like make her laugh.
yeah, I'm, like, really good at, like, making her laugh and making her smile and, you know, all that. So, I mean, there's, like, different ways where, like, Avery, being little, you know, now and stuff, shows her love for us in different ways, but I don't think there's one over the other.
Y'all are over the bullshit of people telling you how to parent.
Amen.
Amen.
But
Yeah.
also, it comes with the territory of being a parent online, you know?
Or a
which
parent in
sucks.
general.
A parent in general,
Not even
for sure.
online. We got shit before she was even born.
True, but it's like, it's they see it more because we are online.
Mhm.
Whereas, like, you know, parents offline get just as much criticism. And, you know, I mean, it does suck. It comes a lot from people that don't even have kids, so that's cool. But I guess it is what it is.
You are more impatient than Sam when Avery cries. Why do people think that? But it's not true, actually.
Yeah.
I've always been like that. I've always been very calm. A house could be burning down and I'm like, cool, let's just get up and go.
Yeah.
And not yell fire when there's a fire. I've always been very just kind of like, she's gonna cry, it's fine, but it's how we react to it that helps or doesn't help the situation.
Yeah.
She is not.
Yeah, I definitely lack a little bit with patience. And I feel like I've gotten better since she's been born, but, like, there definitely are times. And I think a lot of it, you know, what people don't understand is a lot of that can come, a lot of struggles after with a baby can come from postpartum. Like, you grew this baby inside of you for 9.5, 10 months, and then it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, like, it's hormonal changes, sleep exhaustion, you know. So I think that, like, some of where my impatience when she cries can come from a lot of that.
You had your child so you could get more brand deals.
I thought that assumption was
So funny and so far out there because
Yeah.
we spent $30,000 to have this child.
right.
And to think that you thought that we spent $30,000 in the hopes that that child will get us more money when we could have just had the money
Right.
and not spent the money.
Yeah.
Then we would have had it. Then we wouldn't need the brand deals because we would have $30,000 more than we had now.
Yeah.
So I think it's really funny, especially, and that's honestly not the first time I think people have told us that.
Yeah.
Because I think people would just assume online people have kids because then there'll be family channels and then because of that they'll be more popular. And I don't think that we have gotten bigger because of Avery.
It's
at
funny because
all.
that didn't even cross our minds when we were getting pregnant.
No,
we were so
literally
focused on just
not at
having
all.
a baby. Like, there were multiple times where, like, Alyssa and I, and we still say it all the time, we're like, should we just stop?
We do that all the time. Not only that, you can look back at all of our videos and there are more videos than not of us talking about us having kids.
Yeah.
And on top of that, if anyone has ever known us in our entire life, they've known that we have wanted children our
Forever.
entire life. Just because you're online doesn't mean that just because you had a child to exploit them and to make yourself more money.
But not only that, like, I also hate seeing the criticism of, like, you're exploiting your child, because take away, like, ads or partnerships or whatever. Like, if we're posting pictures online of our child, we're not doing anything different than what normal people who aren't on social media do.
Yeah.
You know, and so the fact that we maybe get partnerships, you know, here and there that do help us do things, do help build our savings so that, you know, we can put money aside for Avery to go to college, you know, and like all this stuff. Like, I don't want her to have school loans and debt. Like, that sucks. You know? So, I mean, like, and for us, we've always said that, like, yeah, we'll have her in partnerships as it applies, but as soon as she tells us, I don't want to do it, like, that's fine.
Yeah, we definitely don't exploit our child.
Yeah.
I think that is ridiculous. And I think that is something that a lot of people tell people who are famous.
Yeah.
And I think that...
Not that we're famous
I think
at
that
all.
famous or not famous, every parent wants to show their child off to the world.
Yeah.
And just because you are more known, people think that that is exploitation.
Yeah.
And people who aren't well known are just normal parents who just show photos of their child, even though both are doing the exact same thing. One just gets more likes than the other.
Yeah, and one potentially gets paid.
Yeah. So
That is
it.
that on that.
That is it for this video. We wanted to end on that one because we thought it was so funny and ridiculous.
Yeah. And I know that we're not the only, like, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, like, social media couple that has kids. That, like, we're not the only ones that get this. Like, 100%.
Yeah, it's so funny. Anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. And bye. Wake up.
That was a good nap.
She had a 2-hour nap. So we just wanted to show you guys her, obviously. She's the star of the family.
She is always the star of the show.
So we just wanted to show you guys her, obviously. She wasn't in this video.
Right?
Right?